El Burrito Aburrido, aka the Bored Burrito. We are back and making it happen. I took a short little break, bathroom break, potty break. Jeez, English is my first language, believe it or not. I'm not fluent in any other language. I just pieces here and there. I don't know if I've divulged it. El Burrito Aburrido. I love the way it sounds and the way the words look, and so I chose it. And coincidentally, it means the bored little burrito. I mean, the bored little donkey, but it could also literally translate as the bored burrito. And so that's why I have both. Anyway, we are going to get back into the game. I brought me a salad, so I may occasionally turn my mic off and munch. So if you don't hear me saying anything, that is why. I don't like hearing people eat, so I figured you probably wouldn't like it either. Anyway, I am out of coffee. We may have to do a coffee break later. This is my... Is it my 4th or 5th? I'm not sure. Let me look at my... Come on. There we go. Let me see. Show recordings. No. Stop it. Okay. So this... Oh, wow. This is, I guess this would be number 5. It looks like I have 4 already. Okay. I've lost count. Anyway, let's get back into it. I'm going to eat my salad. I'm going to enjoy this. We are on cycle 49. Make sure my mic was actually turned on. Yes. All this talking and I'm not recording it. Anyway, let's get back into it. I will try not to chomp really loud. It doesn't look like it's showing up on the mic me chewing a leaf of lettuce. Nope, you're actually just picking up the noises of my dogs in the background, not me chewing. So that's good. I suppose if I don't chew with my mouth open, which I don't do anyway, but you shouldn't hear anything. Okay. We have this beautiful array of dice, so let's try and get some stuff done. I don't know what we need to do around here. I don't need that, because that's for energy for work. Oh my goodness, they're so close. 4 more cycles, man. Oh, yeah. That makes me think of Ethan. Evident. Like, we've only done... What the hell? Oh yeah, that's that thing, duh. We've only done 1 with him. And he's supposed to help protect me. Okay, so that dude's getting closer. We are going to do this one because... let's do this one first. 50-50, positive, neutral. Need to get this built up because we need Ethan's protection. I think 1 more will get us there. Ugh, of course not. Okay, that's done. And I got full energy. That is awesome. We're gonna back out real quick. They are never going to release my debt. The shits. Ethan kicks out a locker and the sound rattles loudly around the room. Ethan paces around the small room, swearing to himself. He watches from the locker room bench. Calm down, they'll do it. Ethan laughs. There's no way. He spits on the floor, an old habit. They like having sniveling little shits like us to work their club. Saves on the overheads and they get to boss us around. He kicks the locker again and swears. What did they say? Some shit about getting back to me. I swear to God, these are the most straight-edged gangsters I've ever seen. He laughs at his own joke. I can't do it. I can't spend another shift stopping spacers bringing nail guns into the club, or pouring endless shots of Birole for ignorant Haven Age work crews. He looks at the locker again, threatening it with a final kick. I mean it. I'm gonna go up there and shoot every single one of those shits. He makes a finger gun. Hold on. Don't get all excited. I haven't got my gun, remember? He stops pacing. But, you know, Sleeper, that's not a bad idea you have there. I didn't have an idea. He ignores you. I don't mean shooting up the place. I mean getting the gun. He sits beside you on the bench. Think about it. What am I supposed to do when Maywick gets here? Shout him down? I need that gun if you want me to keep up my end of the deal. It's simple. An explosive personality for a distraction at the front. He places a hand on his own chest. A sneaky sleeper to go in the back. He pats your chest. It's stupid. It's stupid enough. Simple plans are the best. If they don't notice us take the gun, they'll never know it's gone. Plus, he stands up, after my distraction, they'll be happy to see the back of me. Or they'll want you dead even more. Either works, at least. Either works. At least I'd never have to see the inside of this shithole again. He gives the locker one last kick. For good luck. Let me know when you want to do this. Then we both move as one and meet up in the bright market after. But don't take too long, or I really will shoot this place up. He grins. You know I'll do it. Okay. Do I have a certain amount of time? Grab the gun. I'm gonna need... Oh, I do have 100%. Okay. You know where the lockup is, and Ethan's gun has been there since the bartender took it. Time to take it back. So this, I mean, this will work because it's 100%. So we're gonna go ahead and take advantage of that. And let me get a bite of salad. I thought it messed up. When you reach the lockup and there's no one there, you guess the distraction worked. You grab the gun. Okay, so now we need to back out. The gun tucked safely into a pocket, you work your way down the stairs that lead up to the office. Chaotic bright... Oh, that's the club. A doorman passes you and exchange nods. It seems like you are in the clear. You hurry on, eager to get out before anyone spots anything. As you come down the main stairway into the front of the club, you see Ethan entering. He has a dark look in his eyes, which troubles you. He's reaching into the pocket of his coat. Slowly. Carefully. You catch his eye, and he raises an eyebrow. You shake your head. A long pause, then he nods and turns around, walking back out of the club. You exhale, not realizing you were holding your breath. That I don't breathe, right? And then you are out, without a single shout, without anyone noticing. You meet Ethan around the corner, on a quiet, bright market walkway. You have it? He looks nervous. Show him the gun. What were you doing back there? I was about to start a distraction, like we agreed. He sighs. Just show me. So I went in there without him doing the distraction? You lift it out of your pocket, and it is colder, heavier than expected. Ethan watches you take it out. Nice. Now if you would... He beckons with his hand. A memory jumps into your mind of Ethan in the compressor, hand out, asking for his gun back. A memory followed by the memory of a sharp, dizzying pain. You flinch. Give him the gun. Wait. Ethan gestures again. Come on, hand it over. Hand it over. No. Point the gun at Ethan. Ooh. Funny. Ethan narrows his eyes. Hand it over. Point the gun at Ethan. I'm not going to shoot Ethan. I can point it at him. That doesn't mean I'm going to shoot it, right? Ethan laughs. So you can learn. He smiles. Well done, you. Unfortunately, it's a little too late. You notice the hand in his pocket. You had so many cycles to try and end this, and yet here we are. What are you talking about? You still don't get it, do you, sleeper? Ethan spits. When they canceled that contract, I lost everything. My reputation, my payout, any way of getting off this shitty station. Everything. All I had left was you, he grins. A naive little sleeper with a heart of gold. I couldn't believe it worked, he laughs. And now we are done. But the contract is canceled. No shit, Ethan smiles. He stares fearlessly at you. I can't believe you thought I'd kill one of my own for you. For what, helping me wash dishes? He laughs. Maywick is like me. We understand each other. He's here, you know, on the station. I've been speaking with him. He tells me we can split the contract, not 50-50, but enough of a finder's fee that I can get out of this shithole. He's lying. At this point, sleeper, I'm not sure you are the one who I'd trust to spot a lie. He winks. Doesn't matter either way, Ethan grins. I already called him. Ethan glances around. I've learned one thing from you, though, sleeper. In all our cycles, working in that shitty club. He smiles. People never know when to cut and run. It's like they freeze in the headlights when the future's bearing down on them. They watch it coming, watch their death flying in at fraction drive speed. You had every chance, and yet you still kept on going, like some idiot robot, going through the motions, even when you knew you'd be crushed. He smirks. And let me tell you something else. The shot enters through his upper back, and he crumbles immediately to the ground. Well, it wasn't me. So who was there? Ethan? Anika? Anika? I will find out. You know who I'm talking about. Ankita. There we go. Ankita. Maybe she did it to, like, pay us back for killing the sleeper and Ashton. You drop to, without thinking, pressing yourself to the walkway floor like it might say, silence. You look up and see him coming down the walkway, silent, eyes alight. Ooh, Maywick. He shot Ethan. I didn't mean Ethan. I meant the other guy. Feng. Anyway. SMR Hunter. Maywick. You freeze in fear. Here it comes. Move. You can't. Move. You inch forward. Move. You go for it. You rush forward and shoot sounds out. You feel it ripple over your back. Oh, and a shot sound out. Sorry, not you shoot sounds out. Stupid. Pew, pew, pew. You rush forward and a shot sounds out. You feel it ripple over your back. Then you're lifting the gun and you scramble to your knees behind Ethan's body and fire. You close your eyes. You fire again and again and again until the clip is empty. All that are left are clicks. Okay, so he used Ethan to get to me. That snake. And the other snake. Then you drop the gun and stand up. You don't hear anyone running. You don't hear anything. You just hear the sound of your own breath. You start walking, stepping over Ethan's static body, walking along the walkway, and then past Maywick. His eyes now dark, some mechanical fluid leaking from his chest. Perhaps the same fluid that is inside you. Oh, is that why he's so great? Because he's a machine? You try not to think about it. You keep going. And the sound comes back. The eye comes back. And as it does, you hear the sound of thousands of people getting on with their lives. Thousands of people who are just going to keep it going until they can't anymore. You look up, and all you see are the wheeling stars. They are spinning, and you are suddenly dizzy. But the eye has always spun like this, hasn't it? And you don't stop walking. You keep going. That's all there is now, the path forward. S and ARP have left you no history, no past to speak of. Just a void that threatens to swallow you if you slow down. You think of Eden's smile, his voice, and feel sick. Is it over? You aren't sure it ever can be. But you are still here, and you can't stop now. There has to be a better end than this. Holy crap. Oh, I got my upgrade point! Woohoo! Confirm. Nice. Oh, and I still have another point. But I need 2 to do any of these. Okay. Man, it used all my stuff too. Let me get a few bites here. Oops. I dropped it. Okay. Okay. Well, Ethan's no longer a problem. I don't think S and ARP is going to be an issue either. We killed their hunter, their expert hunter. So either they're going to send new ones and they're going to be just regular bounty hunter people. Because they disbanded all the others, so, but the contract canceled. And that one guy, that one sleeper, I guess it is, coming after us. Okay. Harden's network. Harden's low-end agent. What's this one? Let's see. Is this the one I've been doing that's over here? Yes. Okay, and I'm halfway there on that. Okay, so we're gonna go to sleep in this cycle. Because I have nothing else. I don't have any scrap. Okay, end cycle. We're gonna lose 1 up here, but we're good. We'll still have enough for 5, right? Ooh, you wake from dreams of Maywick's amber eyes, floating in a pool of dark blood. It was difficult to get to sleep, and you suspect that isn't about to change anytime soon. Not after what happened. But you also feel something else as you get up. Thumb the power stud of the stove and begin to boil the water, like every morning. You feel something has lifted. Something that has been hanging over you since you arrived on this station. Yeah, being hunted. You try not to think too hard about it, to question it. You just let that lightness stay. Let it settle as you go through your routines. Your hope is that if you don't focus on it, don't look at it directly, it won't get scared and leave you. that the lightness will stay for this cycle, and then another, and then another. Because after all that's happened, a little lightness would be nice. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Let me get another bite here. My dice aren't great. However, my engineer work has gone to a +2. And I guess these are also +1s. Okay. Let's go do this. Oh, hold on. Let me check the other side real quick, just to see. I don't need to roll the dice over here. I just want to see what's going on, because I forgot. I think I had some stuff I need to do. Yeah, this one needs 2 more spores. Let me use one of these. Maybe it'll give me 2 spores. I know I said I was going to roll dice over here, but no, it'll only give me 1. Okay. That's fine. We're gonna put this in here. Okay. Here goes grow beds. Okay, this one I just need to return its squeeze cycles. That's my little plant. Hypolapse. I don't have any more of those. I don't want to do any of that. Farm stacks. I don't need to do any of that right now. I mean, I probably should, but I'm not going to. Okay, let's go back over here. I have 3 good rolls. I say good. I need to do that one too. But this has been going on forever, so. +3. Oh, I don't need rules. Oh, this isn't what I wanted. Sorry. Minji Express. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, yeah, because I want the deliveries. So let's... 50-50. Oh, it's done. Nice. Let me finish chewing. Sleeper! You see Feng coming up the corridor as you step out of Minji's. The coconut smells still clinging to your clothes. He comes up fast and stops close, looking around suspiciously. I don't have long. Take these. Feng palms you a couple of those metal thumbnail-sized drives. Ripper worms. My site has been buzzing like crazy. It seems your delivery shifts have turned up our 2 targets. He squeezes your shoulder. I knew you could do it. Now we nail those snakes. What do? Hardin's boys are all connected by some kind of closed network. You break the access protocols in both of them, you should be able to gain the location of the nearest network ports. Slot the Ripper worms in those ports, 1 each, and they'll feed me anything and everything stored on Hardin's shadow network. He smiles. Can't wait to see what juicy plans they have in there. You hear the scuff of the boots as a group comes up the corridor, likely on their way to place an order with Minji. You turn for a second, and when you look back, Feng is already halfway down the corridor in the opposite direction. He raises a hand in farewell, and is gone. You run your fingers over the tiny ripperworm drives in your pocket, and smile to yourself as you wonder how mad Jenna would be at Feng for this little excursion. Time to slot some worms. Okay. I don't know where these worms go. Don't have any shuttles here right now. I have some stabilizers, so I'm good there. So let's go up this way and take a gander. No? Do I need to do... Oh. Oh my goodness, I don't think... Okay, yeah, so I can't do this today. How many do I have? 3? Ooh. Can I do that one? I think I can. I don't know if this is what I need to do. I think that was... Oh yeah, it's unlocked. Oh, what? Oh, okay, cool. Cool. Okay. So the other one is this one, and I don't have a big enough one for it. Is there anything else? Just these regular dudes. Are those people? Are those like people living on the ship? Or the station? I'm gonna go ahead and use this one. Just because. Okay, so we'll have to hopefully do the other one tomorrow. Oh, it gave me one of those. That's right. I'm in the wrong spot. I don't know if I need any of these still, but we'll see. Can I put any in? Nope. Okay, so I can quit collecting those. Okay, I don't have anything to spin. I don't think I can buy a scrap. Let's see. Oh, what the? What's out here? I guess something's gonna open up out here at some point, because I don't remember ever coming that far out. I don't think I can do anything. Yeah. I need... Oh, hold on. I'm supposed to be able to fabricate it, right? The labs. I'm just looking for something. I can't remember where I need to put in money. That's for food. I don't want food. Okay, so let's go back. I don't think it's up, but we're gonna... Oh, is it this one? No. This is the mushrooms and stuff. I don't need ship mine core. And I'm not paying that price when I turn around and sell them for 150. That's ridiculous. Let's go up. Don't need that. This is... Oh, yes, we need to start this one at least. It's now only 80. I forgot all about Bliss. Bayview. Buy into the hub's competitive repair market. Okay. Let's go back in then. Repair bid. Bliss is bidding on jobs at the hub. It'll take a few cycles and some perseverance. Sorry, I was saying perseverance before one comes in. Okay, so we have 3 cycles for that one, so we're good there. And this I think is just for food, right? Yeah, I don't need food. Go down. Descend. Okay. Yeah, nothing there. We'll tackle this one in a little bit. This one was noodles. That's to make money. This one, can't do anything there. This one, oh, that's, yeah. I don't need that, so let's get rid of it. Okay. That's where it was. I don't know why I was thinking. That was to collect some data. Impus salt. I don't need food. I mean, I can. It's not going to break me. Fill me up 100%. Ship lines. I don't need that. I don't need that. Yeah, I don't know why I clicked on it. I can see that it's empty. Overlook bar. That's the distillery. Empty container. Has it always been called that? I guess so. Okay, I'm gonna have to use that because I don't want to go down to 5. Okay, we're gonna end cycle. Nothing else to do right now. Take another bite of my beautiful salad. Okay, let's do this other agent. This will get us 100%. Oh no, I need a 4. Damn it, why can't I put a 5 in there? 4. Okay, so we're not doing that one today. Let me go get another fungus. Before we do a harvest, maybe we can jump around in here so we can find something. Yeah. Maybe we'll get some more. Nope, it just... what did it give me? One more of those? Yeah, okay. It doesn't give me... well, that sucks. Okay. I think I needed one more spore anyway. I was just hoping for a better turnout. So the ones I'm growing, I guess, are the ones specifically... oops, for me. Okay, 4 cycles. Why is it? It feels like it's taking forever. But okay. No. I can do an action here and maybe get some scrap. I don't need scrap. I have my... yeah. Okay. Let's go back to this side then. We gotta focus on things over here. That was, what, 3 or 4 cycles, so we don't need to worry about that. Okay, I guess we can start in here. Yeah, I can perform many roles. Oh, wait, this is plus 30. This is... oh, yeah. This still goes to... we're gonna try this. Because I might get scrap from it. I did. Nice. Okay, we're gonna leave. We are gonna go here. Use these last ones on this. Extract some data. Is that other one, right? Yeah, that's the one I can't do right now. Nope, can't do that one. Don't have the right dice for it. I can do that one though. Nice. Okay. And then we're gonna bypass. Not bypass. End the day. Maybe we'll get better dice. We can do that last bit. Okay, first things first, I'm gonna put this in here. Fill that back up. Voila. Will this work here? 50-50. Oh, let's see. I either get energy or I don't. Okay, cool. I got 2. For it being neutral. Okay, so then back over... oh, no, which one was it? Okay, I don't remember which number. Okay, so this is the last one. And then we take that right here. That's this little guy. Okay. Okay, close that. Nice. Okay, what are we going to do, Feng? As you walk into the tambour, you quickly spot Feng arguing with Jenna. Approach. You come up behind Feng and he turns and notices you. Jenna stops. Mid-tirade, as you arrive, she turns to you. You again. You here to vouch for this layabout? I am. She laughs. Well, well, and what are you two up to? Feng winks at you and interjects. It's like I told you, Jenna. I'm helping them out, getting them settled, sorting their life out. They are a sleeper. You know what that means. I think I was picking up my crunch. Jenna softens. She looks a little embarrassed. Of course I know. She stops to think. Look, Feng, I get you. I get it. You're trying to help, but if you want to keep this job, you're going to need to be a bit more reliable. Feng nods solemnly. It won't happen again, Jenna, I promise. Yeah, because he doesn't need the job anymore, I suppose. She looks suspiciously between the two of you. Okay, then. She turns to you. And look, I didn't mean to. Just be cool, alright? She turns and walks back to her bar. To the bar, sorry. Well, well. Didn't know you'd stand up for me, sleeper. Feng claps you on the back. I appreciate the solidarity. He takes out his slate, also with pale light. Now let's take a look at what you are really here for. The slate is a weary mess of code streams coming direct from the Ripper worms as they dig through the agent's data and spin it into threads for the slate to pick up. Anything good? Feng scrolls his plate with a finger. A lot of junk. A lot of dull as hell message threads. A lot of tedious data caches. But Feng's eyes flash. Definitely some good stuff. He stops the screen scrolling on an entry and expands it. Check this out. He says, I'm taking a bite. Check this out. Feng shows up the screen. You see a bold corporate logo, not Solheim's, and a word below. Conway? Conway, Feng says. He's working with Conway. Conway Extractions, right? Feng nods. She's been speaking with him personally. Got a whole chain of messages here, but it's mostly encrypted or redacted. He rubs his head. Damn it, this is juicy, but we can't nail him with it. He scrolls some more. Wait. What's this? A wasteland reclamation facility? Right here on the eye? He glances at you. What's the bet this place is tucked into the wastes? The wastes? It's a section of the eye Erlen couldn't reclaim. Was too damaged, too cut off. Back before the collapse. Sorry. What are you doing, you little bug? Go away. Back before the collapse, people would have got there by going down the connected spoke from the hub, but that spoke's broken now. So the only way is the long way, round the rim, past the greenway. He shows you on his slate. Feng looks away, thinking. Conway have been making moves on this system since the collapse. I heard they took over one of the Solheim's old belt colonies a while ago, moved everyone out and reclaimed the whole rock. Why work with Harden? Access? Old connections? Not sure. Feng looks back at the screen. But if Harden is involved in it, then we need to check it out. Simple as that. So, what's next? Feng stares out into the middle distance. We have to get to that facility. The answer to whatever Harden has been planning, has to be there. And we're going to catch him in the act. Oops. Didn't mean to hit continue. Give me 5, maybe 6 cycles, and then I'll see you on the greenway. I seem to remember there's some old service docks on the outer shell, up by the Haifa building. Should be a good place to meet. Feng squeezes your shoulder. Thanks again, Sleeper, for sticking with this. I haven't forgotten about that tracker of yours either, but I'm going to need to be back in my bay to pull a solution together. He turns the slate around to face you. Showing a massive scrolling code. I've been working on a fix in my brakes. He winks. Feng grins widely. Now I've got to go ask for some time off from Jenna. Wish me luck. He waves as he walks back to the bar where Jenna is standing, a look of deep exhaustion in her eyes. Okay. I think the reroll would be good. I think I need 2 though, don't I? Oh, I can use 1. No, it is 2. Nope. There we go. Nice. Oh, that's right. I had 1 still, so I had 2 points. Okay. Insta karma, so I can reroll, which is nice. Now, I don't understand why this is a +2. When I had it before, and then I did a +2. Oh, +2 is just for the engineer effect. Okay, so I have this now. The +2 is a bonus when I have other effects under that skill. That makes sense. Okay. Let's see. Got this beautiful salad. It's gonna get very warm. Okay, so nothing with Feng for a few cycles. Okay, what do you say, 6 or 7? 5 or 6. Crack Conway. Oh, I gotta meet him in the Greenway. But that's, yeah, let's go over there. In the waste, probably. Nope. I thought. Okay. Yeah, 6 cycles. Why is it that you always have to wait for Feng? When is he going to be the one waiting for you? Right? Okay. So now we got that. Let's take his tracker off, because don't need to worry about that. My goodness, it seems like it's taking forever. Okay, so I have some pretty good dice still. Oh, and I have a reroll. I'm not gonna worry about that right now, though. If they were like all ones or something. I don't want to waste my dice on some crap. Hiya, Tommy. That's to get energy. 2 club heads. Yeah. And that's probably what that is. That needs to hurry up. I wish I could like upgrade this stuff. Farm stacks. So this would be get money. This would be food. I don't understand. I mean, it gives me a whole bunch of energy. I don't understand. It says repeatable. I don't understand why I would want to do that. Well, let's cross back over. Let's work on some stuff over here. I think this one was a few cycles, right? Let's go up. It's been long enough. Yeah, 1 more cycle. Nice. I don't know why I clicked on it, because I could read that it was 1 more cycle. Let's see. Rabia? Collect tides. And this still goes to the bottom, right? Control the board. Yeah, we'll do this one because it still goes to this. And I get scrap, which is nice. Okay. So that's that. Bingji Express. That would be to deliver so I can get food. Okay, so this one I still need to do. So we'll just do 1 of each and then see where we get. Okay. Oh, I got a random scrap. Nice. This one's iffy. Should probably put that one. Ugh, 1 more. Now it's empty. Does this count? It does not. Okay. New drive discovered. Build a home. There's a derelict unit in the low end that remains unclaimed. Lots of scrap and a little work. It could be yours. What? I was just there. Oh, hold on. Go back. This one I came out. Gather materials. This half-built unit looks long forgotten. A project that never made it. With enough scrap, you might be able to seal it up. Input 1 scrap component. Scrap pile. Before attempting to fix this place up, you'll need to amass enough scrap to make the repairs. Oh my goodness. So I need 2 more. And none of the freighters are in. Oh, there's 1. You have scrap? He does. I can buy all 3. Nice. I don't know if... Yeah, I got a friggin' node. Shipmine fragment is what I meant, not a node. Okay, so let's go back. It only... Yeah, it needs 4. Never mind. I was like, it only needs 3. No, it needs 4. I wonder if this picture will change too. Nope. Okay, with all the materials, the unit now needs sealing section by section to be usable. It's a laborious task, but the outcome is worth it. So, makeshift apartment. Once this place is sealed, it will be livable, maybe even comfortable. A place to call your own. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 8. 8 rolls of the dice. Okay, well for now, we will go to sleep here. Okay. You know what? I started playing and did not start the timer again. So however long we've been recording, we're going for an hour. Okay. Sorry, I was chewing. Chewing. Ooh! Moritz. Melissa's. Oh, okay. Hey! A quiet voice greets you as you leave. Sleeper, it's me. Do I know you? Moritz, he pauses. I work for Bliss. He rubs the back of his head. You are not an easy person to find. I don't really have an address. Moritz holds up his hands. Hey, no judgment. It's cool. We both stand there for a moment, each waiting for the other to speak. So, yeah, well, Bliss needs you. A job just came in, a real big one. She's asking for you to come up and help her out. He nods sagely. I'll be right there. Nice, yeah. Moritz stands there for a little while, unsure if the message is delivered. I've got it. Cool. He looks around. Bliss just likes me to do a thorough job, you know? He rubs his hands together before burying them in his jacket pockets. See you, Sleeper. Moritz ambles off down the corridor, kicking at a filter cap on his way out. Time to head to Bliss's Bay then. Let me get a drink. My throat's getting all funky. Okay, let's go see what Bliss needs. I know we have other stuff to do, but... Oh, interesting. Okay. It needs a full system flush. Tank recladding. So both go to the bottom. And then... Oh, we have 3 cycles to complete it? Somehow Bliss swung a tanker contract, but the catch is that the work needs to be turned around fast. Too fast. Okay, I have some good dice, but... I don't know... 1, 2, 3, 4... 8! Oh my goodness. Okay. This side looks like it have best outcome. Ooh, and I do have the +2 on engineer. So we are totally going to do that. Let's see how many we can get done. Half. Nice. Oh, and I can't do another one. You piece of shit. I wasn't reading. It was a critical action. Okay. Maybe this one will finish it. Okay. I got one more. Ugh. Between you and Bliss, a single leak is found and sealed. You both agree that this is taking too long. The emergency system needs rebooting and repriming. You won't have time to do this again before the contract is up. I'm glad I did it first. Okay, so we're going to leave this, because I have one, and I don't think this is 50-50. Well, no, I'm sure I can use this on something else. Okay. Let's go back down. Let us go here. No, that's not what I wanted. Did I buy them all from the freighter? I did. Can I use this here? No. I mean, I can. Let's go down here. I haven't been down here in a bit. $50-50. Oh, I don't want any negative. Do I have any data? I do. No. I do. Okay. I was thinking it was something else. Okay. I ship my fabrics so they can dismantle and reuse. I don't know if I want to give you that. I can make money off of it. Oh, the other one's in. Nice. Okay. Buy ship my fragments? No. And I can't do that one. Oh, because I've already haggled over prices, I guess. I don't want to buy ship mine fragments. Okay, what else can I do? Oh, this has got a +2. So yeah, why not? 1. Neutral outcome. Give me a positive! Neutral, but still. Okay, so that's that. Can't do anything else. I am hungry, but we will worry about that tomorrow. Okay, end cycle. Those are some nice dice. Okay, let's get something to eat. You know, ooh, the hell? I right-clicked it, knocked me out. I didn't know that's what that did. I was thinking if I right-click on this, that maybe I can eat it. Because that would make sense. Okay, I am full. Yay. I'm going back up, that's right. I think I also need to go harvest my stuff. Okay, this is indoor, so I can use the 4, right? No. 5? Yes. Okay, this is the last one, so this. Nice. Okay. As you both wait in the airlock for it to cycle back to the bay, Bliss thumps you on the arm. Nicely done, Sleeper. We cleared that contract, no problem. She stretches. Once we are back in the bay, we can check if the payment has come through and divide it up. She stretches. Feels good. The airlock clunks, the lights flicker, and a moment later you are back in the bay, where Moritz is at the racks, trying to figure out where the mess of tools Bliss left in Hawaii should be hung. Hey, Moritz! Moritz looks over his shoulder. Sleeper! He spins a wrench in his hand. Looked like clean work out there. He nods respectfully. You look over at Bliss, who is already gliding over to her management console. She twirls a little as she crosses the cavernous bay. No one you've ever met moves as well in 0G as she does. It's like she was born into it. Shit! Bliss slams a fist onto the console. Shit, shit, shit. What's up? Why would I look at Moritz? I can't even. Bliss closes her eyes. Come here. Bliss calls you over. Look at this. Just look. She spins the terminal screen and you see the details for the bay's account. You see an entry for the Ember's wake. Your repair fee paid in full the moment you finished up the job, but then directly after, the whole amount was transferred back out into an unknown account. What the hell? This is the work of my ex. She punches the terminal. He must have coded a back door into the machine before he left. She rubs her forehead. There's no way we can. She pauses thinking. Moritz, throw me that wrench. You going to fix it? Moritz spins the wrench across the bay. Bliss smiles. Something like that. Bliss brings the wrench down on the terminal hard. You flinch backwards as a hail of computer parts spill up into the bay in a glittering arc. Fragments of screen, memory, sections of the casing. How does that fix it? When Bliss is done, she clips the wrench to her tool belt. Try backdooring your way into that, you shit. Moritz drifts over from his hiding place amongst the racks. Bliss, he says tentatively, you want me to... He looks at the arc of fragments drifting around the bay nervously. Bliss shakes her head. No, she sighs. I've got it. You will get me a new terminal, cheapest you can find. Cobble one together from pieces at the ore exchange if you have to. Can I help? Bliss glides over to a panel by the wall. Don't worry, one of the first things I had installed when we spec'd out this place was a cleaning sweep. She flicks over a plastic cover on a huge red button. Watch yourself. She hammers the button and a row of laser emitters unfold from the bay wall. They start crawling their way across the work area, frying the debris as they do in pulses of burning light. Bliss smiles. It's that, or just space the whole bay every few cycles. What now? Bliss sighs. We keep at it. The cleaning sweep buzzes and crackles as it works its way across the bay. That account wasn't everything. I'm not that stupid. Once Moritz gets back, I'll secure it and flush everything else. She flicks a nearby piece of debris into the path of the sweep. Clean break. Then we take another contract. That's it. She shuts off the sweep as it reaches the near end of the bay. You don't want the cryo back? Oh, I want it, but it's gone. He could have transferred it anywhere. She looks out across the hub. And even if I knew where he was, the last thing I want is to ever see him again. I can find it, though. She rubs her forehead. I'm sorry, Sleeper. I know you worked for this too, but next time won't be the same. Better not be. Oof. She smiles. See you in a few cycles. Mort will let you know. She winks and kicks off into the bay to finish cleaning up. Damn. Man, that sucks. Okay, well. Let's go check out our mushroom bay. Our aviary. One more cycle. Good grief. Can I just speed you up? This one's got 2. Service dock. Waiting for... Oh, that's right. Feng. I forgot. Okay. I don't need food. Don't need fragments. Nothing else this way? Yeah, just that. Okay, I yield. Part of the food. Yeah, I don't need to... I don't know if doing that progresses any story. If it was just a means to get money. Okay, let's try this. No, 50-50. Okay. It'd be nice if you give me 2. Okay, what else? I don't have any scrap, that's fine. Oh, we have one more of these. Let's finish this one up. Nice. Okay. Oh, nice. Caster. Curious data fence. Low end. Ramshackle residential district. You cross between 2 walls of units. One of the cavernous streets at the center of the low end. The pressurized bridge is full of the clack of tabla, the shouts of children, the whatever. I'm gonna get stuck on it. Of air filters. Sleeper! Have we ever met him? You turn to see a man sitting at a tablet table alone, somehow untouched by the hustle and bustle of people around. He gestures to the stool on the opposite side of the table. Sit! You sit at the metal stool and he starts setting out the board with counters. Or at least the filter caps low-enders typically use when they're placed. Caster, he says by way of introduction, looking over his glasses. Night or day? He asks, gesturing at the caps. Crudely sprayed white and black. Let's be night. He nods. The black counters are already on your side. Let's begin. You take a plastic die each, pitted and worn, and roll to determine who starts. Caster rolls a 6, you a 4. I lead. He smiles and begins to move his first cap precisely along the board. Play passes back and forth between you, the dice changing hands as the caps spread along the board. As it does, Caster speaks. I is not leaving the caps. It is unusual to see a sleeper on the eye. That's why I wanted to play you. You take your turn, rolling a 5 and a 6. Play carefully. After all, a sleeper's mind must be somehow different to a human one. Being emulated, I mean. As Caster talks, you build up a wall of caps, stacking them safely across the board. Progress is slow, but you remain unexposed. I don't mean to offend you. Caster meets your eye. I merely see that you are by definition different. What has been subtracted in the emulation? What has been added? He slides a single cap onto an open point, a risk and an opportunity. He hands you the dice. Do you ever think about this, Sleeper? About what you were before and what you are now? Always. You roll a double 1 and solidify your wall. Caster whistles. The holding game. Commendable. You can be brave to build from what came before. He rolls the dice and leaps your wall in a single move. But we cannot idle too long, Sleeper. The slower we move, the sooner we are caught. The past you is not just an idea, a concept for you. It is a living, breathing person. He looks up over his glasses, his eyes bright and wide. You split from them like a shadow splitting from its caster. They may be sleeping now, yes, but one day they will be awake and carry on with their lives, unaware of your fate, no matter what it may be. He hands you the dice, smiling. You are a branch severed from the main trunk, an offshoot who refuses to die, so to speak. You roll again, under pressure now, trying to slip your caps out from under Castor's before he solidifies control of the game. So what I am curious about is how you see yourself in all of this, Castor asks. What does this tangle of truths make you? What does this tangle of truths make you? Free, doomed, driven. Castor laughs. That much is obvious, Sleeper. I see it in your eyes. You are eager to make all this count for something. Castor looks away through the glass to the crowded units on the side. What am I doing? Castor laughs. That much is obvious, Sleeper. I see it in your eyes. You are eager to make all this count for something. Castor looks away through the glass to the crowded units on all sides. But driven towards what? He starts removing caps, his home board now full. Is there an end here, or just endurance? You try a few more rolls, attempting to get back in the game, but Castor clears his home board with a sense of the inevitable. He has known he was winning for a while. I feel I may have pushed too far. He slides another cap from the board. I apologize. My curiosity has a habit of getting the better of me. You roll to return a cap to the board, but all the spaces are blocked. Castor clasps his hands apologetically. You play well, really. Your weakness is not your game. He smiles warmly. We have much to learn from each other. He slides his glasses back with his nose and sits back. I feel we could share knowledge, ideas, perhaps even data. His eyes glint with that last word. To our mutual benefit. He slides his final cap from the board. It is over. He has won. I'll see. Please, I don't want to make you uncomfortable. He holds up his palms. My intention is only to help you endure here, and if I am able, feed my curiosities. The game over, you notice the bustle of the walkway once more. The call of the children, the deliveries, the arguments, and reconciliations. They wash over you as you stand and leave. Castor nodding goodbye as you do. Crossing the walkway, you replay the moves of the game in your mind, looking for an opening you are sure was there. Okay. I don't know how long we're playing for. Maybe a half hour. But my eyeballs are starting to hurt. Let's go back to Castor's table. I was just there. What do I do now? Okay. Oh, he gets both. I have this one. What are the old guard up to these days? I wonder. I have a ship mind for you to indulge my curiosity. Input 5. Oh, I only have the one. The stories about yet again are brutal, but I want the truth. A vial of stabilizer should provide the motivation. Ah! I need 5 of each. Oh, let me see. Do I need to do anything here? No, I don't think so. That one will work. Okay, so this one is short. I do need... we were already up here, right? I think we'll end the day on this side. Yeah, okay. Where's my temporary home? Right here. Dang, I actually... No, let's go back over here, because I need to buy a vial. I don't think I can buy from either of these guys scrap. Fragments. Nope. And this guy's... I've already bought everything from him. I'm just stupid. I don't need a wage. Okay, yeah, I need to buy some of this. Unfortunately. Okay, I'm gonna call it a night on this one. Because because I've been playing for hours straight. My eyeballs are getting tired, and I only had a few bites of my salad. So we're going to fill up on stabilizer because the mushrooms are taking forever to freaking grow. And we're going to end the cycle here, and the game here, for the recording, and we will see you another day. Do some good dice for our next go round. They're okay. Resume. We're gonna exit out because it's almost a minute ago since we saved. Okay. We are going to end the game. It has been wonderful. I hope you all have a wonderful night. Enjoy your fireworks. Happy birthday to America, 250 years old. Yeah, if you like the video, like it. If you want to see more content, subscribe. Share the video if you know anybody else that would be into some narrative story gameplay. I'll see you in the next one. This is Burrito Aburrido, aka the Bored Burrito, signing off. Y'all have a good night, and we'll see you later.